are. Here we are.
Hey.
You want to sit on the couch or
you want to sit over here? You want me to move?
Yeah.
Yeah, grab whatever.
There's a
microphone
headset
you
with a
want.
microphone there.
Not sure which
So you can grab any of them.
Pick
There you
one.
go.
Are these COVID?
It's from the
They
No.
are.
no.
We're wiping everything.
That coach is from the American Psycho
Those are
collection.
COVID zero.
I think I remember.
Diet COVID. Do you like that one?
It's a pleasure to see you here, sir.
Houston.
Is that a coach hat?
Yes.
That's dope. That is
Isn't
dope.
that wild?
Yeah. I got to play softball against them one year when I was on. Was it on Ellen? Yeah, back in the day. I did a lot of PA stuff back in the 90s.
Sweet. Yeah. I did a show with Craig T. Nelson. It was way back with Alan King. No,
It was
what's
called
that?
I Was on Welfare, but I pulled myself up by my bootstraps.
Yeah. It was called. You have to forgive me. I have this thing called chemo brain.
I'm with you. Yep. I hear
got
you.
you.
Yeah, they call it chemo brain or chemonesia.
I watched your video, the video that you posted yesterday, where you were thanking everybody.
Yeah.
I'm a cancer survivor myself.
Oh.
And you said chemo brain a real thing?
Oh.
Absolutely,
Oh,
it's a
my
real
God.
thing, without a doubt.
You know, it took me like 20 times to do that. And it was
Oh,
because
yeah.
I wasn't turning the camera on, or I turned off, and I put it. I was record. You know, I couldn't record.
Yeah.
I just kept doing everything wrong and backwards.
Yep.
Oh my God, it's horrible. It's the
I
worst
feel
thing.
like it gets better though. Like you're much better, I think, because he used to say that all the time. Is like, sorry, chemo brain. And
Yeah.
I think I think it kind of comes back.
You know, they say what I hate about my oncologist. It's like I'll say, well, you know, the side effect. I have this neuropathy in my fingers and hands. I can't touch anything cold. He goes, well, that'll go away. I go, when? He goes, well, everybody's different.
Right.
I go, what do you mean everybody's? That's what they tell you every time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, everybody's different. If you know, and I go, well,
Easy for him to say.
yeah, side effects. Some side effects will affect you, some wouldn't. I go, which is the? And I would ask him questions like, what's the percentage of people who? I can't tell you that because everybody's different.
Right.
Everybody's different equals I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So that's my new excuse. If I don't know something, I'm like, everybody's different.
Everybody's different. Yeah.
Well, Bob, can I ask you this question? Would a
No.
weed edible make you feel better?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
I actually got the card before it was. I had the what do you call it? The card that you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, the medical card.
Yeah.
The Visa card where it's everywhere you want to be.
No, that's what they were trying to help me with my neuropathy and all the side effects that I was
Just
having.
give them the candy.
Yeah. So
That's
I'm trying.
right.
No, I don't want to. Maybe I'll take it. I know somebody who'll want it. It won't be me.
Yeah, it's a gift on you.
Yeah, I
You
think
pass it.
It's a guy
somebody-
named Bob Nelson.
You did the show one time with Craig T. Nelson, way back when.
Yeah. I did. It was the Toast of Manhattan. That was the name
Oh,
of the
yeah.
show. Toast
Okay.
of Manhattan with
Sure.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yep.
yeah, Craig T. Nelson.
Yeah.
I was only 3 months old when that came out.
Really? Probably. You probably were.
So
I wish.
it's great that you're here.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a feat in itself, right? Just to
I'm starting to feel better. I'm weak. I can't feel my feet, so I'm always tripping and I'm dizzy all the time too, which
Yeah.
is bad.
Yeah.
These are all side effects, It's like,
Absolutely.
what,
Yep.
what, you know?
Weakness was something that stuck. I did chemo for almost 9 months. The weakness. I mean, that was the biggest thing, right? You're
Yeah.
weak all the time.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It took. I would say I was almost
Just to say, you're still weak.
quick. Well,
You're
yeah,
weak
but
as
that's
fuck.
a whole different story. 'cause
I
I'm
can
just-
feel my feet when I'm with you, but I love it.
Well, I can only feel one foot because that
Good
was,
night.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
that's where my cancer was.
Did
on the
you
leg,
did you
so.
see Brain Donors?
Did I see Brain Donors?
The movie I was in was called Brain Donors.
Oh no,
With John Turturro and Mel Smith.
Oh, okay.
John Turturro played the Groucho. I did a thing where I get arrested by a police officer and I'm pulling stuff out of my pockets.
Right.
And I pull out a fake leg.
Oh!
Hey, how you doing?
All right, where are you going?
So you pulled out a fake leg.
Shut
I
up.
pull out a fake leg and was he a comic?
That's Richie Byrne.
Bad
Yeah.
timing. Very bad timing. Tell him I said that. No, I know
Richie, you
who it
suck.
was. I know who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pull out a leg and I put it on the counter. and then I fall over.
Oh, that's great. That's hysterical. I got
Brain donors, everybody.
Yeah, brain donors. I love that. Pat Proft. It was the Zucker brothers did it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a big movie. Paramount had it, and then what happened was the Zucker brothers left Paramount and went to Columbia, and then Paramount said, "We're not putting like 18 million of advertising into this. What do we have to? You're leaving us, so we're just going to dump it." They actually shelved it for a while, and then dumped it out there.
Oh.
Crazy. Yeah. So does the cancer? For me, it changed. Not to get corny, but it really did change a lot of perspective.
Gosh.
Did that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because that's something you don't hear a lot about with cancer
Yeah.
patients. You talk about the medical and all.
Yeah,
but they don't talk about the financial aspect and the
Oh yeah,
emotional
forget
aspect.
it, man. It's like scary. It's like you're
Absolutely.
not prepared for it at all.
No.
And then,
Well,
and
I
it's
don't know if anybody ever is, but
Yeah, now
I am.
I'm a comedian. I'm a comedian, so I'm fooling around. The guys.
Right.
I just finished my colonoscopy, and I'm groggy and I'm joking around. He goes, "Oh, by the way, you got stage 3 cancer, and it's a huge tumor." And then I'm like, I'm in shock.
right.
I didn't even, and my wife was out there to pick me up, because I just had this colonoscopy. And I'm joking all the time, saying, I really don't want to do the colonoscopy. What is it? It's 5 feet of camera. I said, could I do like 2.5 feet? Can I get a semi-colonoscopy? Making jokes like that, stupid jokes.
That's really funny.
And
That's great.
he's, and then all of a sudden it hits you like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got stage 3. What does that mean? That means it went into the lymph nodes, and it's it broke through the wall, and it was like it was a huge. I was having trouble going to the bathroom, so I'm
Sure.
wearing diapers and I'm crapping all over myself.
Yeah.
Colon cancer is not fun at all.
Yeah.
I bet.
Stage 3, and the thing was huge. It was blocking me, and when I would go to the bathroom, I was like almost passing out from the pain.
Jeez.
So it was really bad.
Did you have any symptoms or signs that?
Yeah, I had symptoms,
Okay,
and I
all right.
tried to get a colonoscopy like pretty much right away, but COVID stopped that.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to get a colonoscopy. Seriously?
Really? Is that what they said?
Yeah, you couldn't get any of those procedures at all.
Well, it's
Wow.
elective to have a camera up your
Yeah.
ass. That's
Yeah,
elective.
it's very elective. Yeah.
Goodness.
So I was actually thinking of going to Home Depot and getting one of those other cameras that they put down the sink, and take a look myself. That's a sigmoidoscopy, by the way, a semi-colonoscopy, which I've had a couple of those. But so the chemo shrunk it down 90%,
Oh, wow. That's fantastic.
and no one wants to look at the tumor. I have an actual picture of it,
With you?
not with me.
Oh, I was
I'll
just say,
look
I'll
it
look
up.
at it.
Say, whip it out.
Yeah, nobody wants to
Whip
see
it out, bro.
Yeah. Nothing phases me.
Oh my God, it looks like a horror movie, like something.
Yeah.
And then after, when I had I don't know what they call it, MRI or a PET scan or whatever. Oh, and colonoscopy. I don't know what it was, but where they take a picture of it, and it looked really bad, but not compared to the monster that was in there.
Sure.
And so they would, it was just very aggressive.
So
I'd go in the morning and sit there, and then people would come in, and they come in, and then they leave, and another set comes in. I'm going, how come I'm still here? They go, we got to give you this, we got to give you that.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got to give you a ball. They give you a ball. They connect. I still got the thing.
the port.
I got the port.
Yep.
You still got yours?
Well, no, but that's my scar right there. For the
yeah, I don't
port.
want to get it taken out because it hurt putting in.
Oh, really? It
Oh,
hurt
did
putting it in? Really?
Yeah, I didn't let them put any anesthesia or anything. It's just
Well, why not?
I let them do the locals,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to go under because I wanted to drive myself.
No, but the worst though is when they have to access it.
Oh.
They're basically stabbing you.
Yeah, and they're pushing on you like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
hard. Like it's like, what the heck are you doing, man? And it's a young kid. He's like 20. He looks like he's like 27 years
Yeah.
old, and they're playing rock music, and I'm like going, hey, let's get serious here. What are you doing? Because you can't feel.
Right.
It's not going to hurt you at all. It's not going to hurt you at all.
Yeah, I was
And they
surprised
go,
it didn't.
this
hurt
is
me
going to
at
be
all.
a little pinch. Okay, there's another little pinch because they're sticking these big needles in you.
Who pinches you, doctors?
They're
Like, this
supposed
is
to put
hard.
they're supposed to put lidocaine around it so that you don't
Rob
feel it.
Bartlett.